clap them hands.
Clap, clap, I clap. Clap, 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 I clap, I clap. 2 hands.
Clap again. Jace, what have you found?
Turn around.
Huh?
I said. I can't see.
What? Excuse me, we don't speak like that.
Please.
That's better. There you go.
Okay. What?
And
You
what?
can go very fast. It's one in batteries.
It's got batteries.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's not going, is it? Oh. Yum, 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 yum.
It's in the water.
It's in the water?
Yeah, I'm pretending it's water.
Oh, sorry. Good morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. We're having a nice little play in the living room this morning while the girls are schooling. Yes?
I found this, but all of the snakes are gone.
Bring it here. Jace found this in his toy box. Lots of you guys who have been part of our iFam for a long time may recognise this. I know.
But they're gone.
This is Jace's that he got, like, I can't even remember how old he was, maybe 18 months.
And they're gone.
And it has little snakes inside it. They've all fallen out. They must be in the toy box somewhere, mustn't they?
Yeah, but I can't find them because I've thrown over my toys out because I need to find them. What? I need to tip it out and then I'll see.
You need to tip all the toy boxes out?
Yeah.
Are you going to clean them all back up?
And no, when I'm putting these in, I can put them back in.
Today's lunch, which is actually like a breakfast, but as it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, this is the first thing I'm eating. We're going to call it lunch.
That's another car full of baby me orders on the way to you guys. Thank you so much to everybody that is purchasing right now. If you haven't checked out our sale, the link is in the top of the description box down below. Most items at 50% or more. It is insane and it is going fast. There is not much stock left, so if you want to grab some, make sure you head over to babymebrand.com while you still can. Anyways, afternoon agenda right now. I'm heading to the post office to drop all these off, followed by a quick run to the tip with some recycling, and then me and Sarah have got something very important to do.
OMG. It is so hot in my room right now. I've actually cooled down a little bit because I literally just ran upstairs. But it is really quite warm in my room because when it's where we live, when it's summertime, you know it's summertime because the temperature just seems to be really warm. Which is it's kind of weird because like I remember like when I was littler, like probably like 2 years ago or something, then every time it was summertime it never used to be hot like this, and it would be very rare that we get a really warm summer, but now it seems like last year, the year before, and now this year, summer is just being so hot, and my room doesn't have any aircon in it because UK houses don't seem to have any like aircon, unless you get like a fan or your own one, but like a built-in aircon. And if you're in America, you could just say, oh, it's too hot in my room, I'm gonna put on my aircon. But then in the UK, you can just be like, oh, I'm gonna open my window. But then you're like, oh no, because then spiders will get in. Oh no, because then daddy longlegs will come in. Oh no, because moths will come in when it gets darker. So there really is. For me, I'm not scared of bugs at all, but the thought of like just a daddy longleg and flies and moths flying around my room whilst I'm trying to sleep is just not very nice. But anyway, I just wanted to come here and say, yesterday, when Mum came up to say goodnight, she was filming me crocheting, and as you guys can see, it was like, I just started, it was tiny, and I've just finished it this morning. I did a lot of it last night, but I sewed it all together this morning, and I'm going to show it. So I made an adorable little axolotl, and I think it looks so cute. If you guys don't know what an axolotl is, just search it online. The real pictures like of a real axolotl don't look that cute, to be honest, but if you like do like a cartoon version or an animation version, they are adorable. Yeah, I made a cute little fluffy axolotl. This is probably the biggest thing other than the snake that I've made. And I think it's so cute. I showed it to everyone this morning and they were all just, they literally were passing it around, just holding it because it's so soft. I prefer making big things than little things because I feel like you can just like hug them and it's really cute. I've just realised how many times I just said, Anyway, I also wanted to show something that I found on Shein, and I'm really excited because Mummy has done a massive Shein order, and I was like, she mentioned the word Shein to Dad, and I was like, She nodded, and then I said, can I get a few tops, because I found some really cute tops on Shein, and she's ordered them, and they should be arriving really soon. I think they're arriving either tomorrow or the next day, because she ordered them like a few days ago. And a part of my order arrived, which is a really cute puppy top. I can't find it right now. Anyway, I found these adorable shoes that I'm going to ask for my birthday, because my birthday's coming up pretty soon. It's the 20th of June, so it's not too far away. And I'm trying so hard not to say right now. Guys, I'm so sorry for saying I know it's really annoying. Oh my god, it's not funny. Anyway, I found these adorable shoes. When I showed them to Mummy, she was like, they're nice, they're just not my style. And I was like, yeah, no, they're not your style, but I absolutely love them so much. They make me like a lot taller. They are £32, so I'm gonna ask for them for a birthday present, and hopefully I get them. I've been making little sly comments to Mummy, like, oh, I found these shoes. Oh, look how nice these shoes would look with this outfit. And I'm like, and she's like, I know you're trying to give me hints, and you're just gonna have to wait until your birthday. So I'm really hoping that she orders me them for my birthday. But it's okay if not. For my birthday, I'm not, because it's my 13th birthday. I'm not asked for too many things, because like I was gonna ask for some new Rainbow High dolls, because I still like to play with dolls. But I've got a lot of them. Like I've got all those G dolls and things, and I don't really need any more. So instead I've only asked for like 1 or 2 things that I'm hoping for, and then the main thing that I'm asking for is an air track, and it's like basically a giant supboard, and it's really nice. I'm hoping for it. But yeah, I'm just absolutely sweating right now, sat here, because it's really warm in my room, and Mummy keeps telling me to open my window, and she keeps coming up and be like, just open your window, and then she opens it, and I'm like, okay, I'll leave it open, and then as soon as she walks at the door, I'll shut it, because I don't want Daddy long legs in my room.
Grace just nipped to the post office. I just gave Mila and Jace their lunch. The girls already had their lunch a little bit back, that's why I didn't make theirs. I don't know why, I literally just thought I had a sock on my shoulder. I was literally about to say, have I got a sock on my shoulder?
You just need a laundry.
I'm absolutely boiling because I've just been sorting out. It looks alright mess in there, but not compared to what it did a minute ago. Just been emptying the bins, got to put the recycling lid bin back on, more washes on, sorting out laundry that needed folding up. I keep doing this thing where I'm like, I'm definitely, as soon as it comes out the dryer, folding it up, taking it all upstairs, putting it in the relevant bedroom, or if it's for the younger girl, the younger two, boy and girl, then putting the clothes away. And then the dry's done, I pull it out, I'm like, I'll move that in a second, I'm just gonna put the wash one into the dryer. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna get a glass of water really quickly whilst I can. Fill my water glass up, and then Mila starts crying. I'm like, oh, I'll just do Mila. I'll go back to start washing in a minute. And then, like, before I know it, there's 3 loads of washing on the floor, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And when I say on the floor, I mean just like in the laundry room where I've just pulled it out the washing machine. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy. I just took a load upstairs to the girls' rooms.
I was showing the camera the shoes.
Oh my gosh.
You did match really nicely with this outfit today.
Esme's after these shoes that honestly are bigger than my head.
Yeah, but I know, I was about to say I can get on all the rides in places, but I've just realised that I'm already tall enough for that.
And I don't recommend anyone doing that because that's very dangerous. You're not allowed on the ride for height for a reason, and your shoes don't add that extra security.
They're really nice.
Yeah, Esme is after some shoes for her birthday that are about this big. And we'll make her about this tall maybe.
That's dramatic. That's over the top. No,
Esme is going to be 13 next month.
So yeah.
How are you going to be 13?
No idea.
It's just insane.
Still feel 11, 12, or 10.
You still look it, and I love that. But yeah, so now I'm like, what should I do? I should probably start preparing dinner for this evening, but what I'm going to do is go and stand outside for 10 minutes because I'm absolutely boiling. Also, don't you just absolutely love the lunch aftermath? Like, seriously.
Guys,
Ew.
I am so confused. Basically, me and Esme have Roblox Premium, right? And the Roblox people understand. But I need help because I'm meant to get my 450 Robux. I was meant to get it yesterday because that's when I bought them yesterday a couple of months ago, and they're not coming. Like
They always come on the 16th, don't they? Is it the 16th?
They're meant to, but it's the 17th.
Esme got hers.
Yeah, Esme's got hers, but I don't have mine. So, and I even got mine before.
Maybe reset your account or something? I don't know.
I could try.
No idea. I need to sort this out and get Mila. Unfortunately, Prinny doesn't like fruit. as you can see. She's not impressed. Hello.
So with GCSEs happening this week, Isabelle starts hers this week, as I'm sure lots of you guys are starting yours this week. Isabelle is absolutely 100% ready for her exams. I'm confident that she's going to do really well. I know how hard she's been working, and her tutor's confident that she's going to do really well. The only thing that she is a little bit worried about is one subject, which is actually her best subject. Her best subject is English, and she is worried though about the time limit and being able to write everything she needs to be able to write in the time limits that they have on the exams. So she's been doing past papers constantly for the last month, or more than the last month. She's been doing past papers. We have like a whole database of past papers that she's been using. But she wants to do a proper mock exam, she's been doing mock exams like for the last month, like I've said, past papers, mock exams. But she wants to do one right now where we're going to set up like a proper examination hall with a desk, a chair, a timer, and everything like proper, as if just like it's going to be this week when she does the proper real thing. So we're about to set up an exam hall, aka the playroom, and Isabelle's going to do a mock English exam. So I'm just about to download one and print it off, and then we're going to call her down and see how she does. Okay, so we're going to do Tuesday the 4th of June 2019's English Language A paper. Okay, last minute change of plan. Isabelle's just told me that she's done 2 papers today. She did one with the tutor this morning, and she's just done another one in English, and so she's English wiped out. She doesn't want to do another one in English, so she wants to do one in maths instead. So we're doing a maths exam from May 2019 right now. That's what she's going to do. And she gets an hour and a half to do this, and it is a calculator paper, so that's what she's going to do right now in maths one, which is one that she's got coming up this week, and she's definitely a little bit nervous about that. Maths was never Isabelle's massively strong point, but she's very, very good at it now. She's good at it. Like she's boss. Whenever we go through exams together, I'm always shocked about how good she is and her full understanding of everything. Because maths is my subject. Like it's what I did. Yeah, I did further maths at A level, and I'm a boss at maths, so she knows what she's talking about, and she really impressed me with all the maths papers that we've done together. Okay, here we go. I should just add that because Isabelle's a homeschool candidate, Isabelle is taking IGCSEs, not GCSEs. They're basically exactly the same thing, exactly the same qualification. They're just marked slightly differently. With GCSEs, you might do a bit more coursework or kind of practical because you're in school and you're doing it with teachers who can like assess that type of thing. But when you are homeschooled, there's not obviously teachers and stuff that can assess coursework and things like that you do. So the exams are structured differently, but they're basically the same qualification. So that's why it says IGCSE on the front rather than just regular GCSE. So just to clear that one up. Comment below if you're a homeschool student watching this and you're also doing your IGCSEs right now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. I'm good.
Let's go, man. So I've got your big timer downstairs ready. This one's a 2-hour exam. Don't forget it's calculator paper as well, so you need your calculator, pen, pencil, etc, etc.
I'm all nervous. You're the most least encouraging person ever.
What are you on about? I'm going to get you a Starbucks on the way tomorrow morning. We're going to get a Mackey's breakfast or whatever.
No, we're not.
That'll make you
definitely
feel less.
will not do that.
Are you kidding me? We're definitely doing that.
Oh, yeah.
We're telling Mum that. What's going on? I'm supposed to be on a diet.
Yeah, actually after.
Yeah, we will do, definitely. I've looked, there's a Mackey's on the way. Actually is.
Okay.
It's all good, man.
Good. I need my McDonald's motivation.
Yes, okay. Right, let me turn the lights on. Oh, wrong ones. I always turn the wrong light. Right, I always turn the wrong lights on.
Yeah, but that's so the panel doesn't even make sense. Like,
No, it does on this side, because look, this side like turns these ones on.
Yeah.
It's at the other side that it's reversed. So I always press the wrong one, always. Okay, so our exam hall is actually going to be the kitchen today because we can't really ban Jace from going into the playroom, and if he comes in and to get his toys and whatnot, he's in the living room right now being a very good boy. But if he does come in to the playroom, then it's just going to ruin the whole atmosphere. No one's going to come in the kitchen really, and it's pretty quiet. So, you know, Esme's doing a thing upstairs, Isla's doing a thing, Mila's asleep, so it's the perfect time to do it. So, Isabelle, Sophia.
The technical papers look so scary, don't they? They just look terrifying. The front of them always look so scary.
They're weighty as well. That's like 35 pages worth of weight exam there.
I think it's just more the timer that's more stressful, honestly, because it's like you're on a time limit, so it's like...
Yeah, and it's right in your face today as well.
Yeah.
So we've got our online timer, 2 hours. This is what you get with this exam. So Mathematics A, 21st of December 2019. Okay, so last thoughts before he starts.
Whoa!
It's really wide, so it's all good.
What did you say?
How you feeling, last thoughts, before you sit? A proper scary. in a proper exam hall slash kitchen?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You
But
feel
I
ready
mean,
now?
the thing is, I'm not really scared about the paper. I'm just more scared of like being in like an exam, like the actual when I do them. Being in an exam hall with like a bunch of people is just kind of scary. But the actual test, I'm not as nervous for. But I'm still nervous for it.
I think you're ready. I think you're gonna be fine. I think you're good. We'll see after this one anyway.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You want a glass of water?
Yeah.
You know, I think you're allowed a bottle of water in the exam.
You are.
As long as it's clear and see-through.
Yeah. I don't think you're allowed juice. I think you have to have water.
Right, let me get you a glass of water, then we'll start. Okay, voila.
Thank you. Oh, ice and everything. Oh.
It's fancy. I don't think you'll be allowed ice in the exam. You might be able to write stuff on the ice that you can look at. Or there might be a note inside the ice that'll melt and pop out.
It's like a little paper, and I have to like chew on it and like pull it out. That's actually smart, you know.
Yeah, it's a good idea. No. Which out of all of them, out of all your exams that you're taking, is maths still the scariest to you right now?
Oh, I don't think it's the scariest one because I already know that I sometimes struggle with maths, but like I do enjoy maths. Like I enjoy doing it. It's like I enjoy like even the maths papers that I've been doing. Like I enjoy them. I enjoy doing them. English I enjoy because I love reading and writing, but it's just a lot of like overanalyzing, overthinking. Writing is sometimes, especially depending on what the topic is, it might be something that you're not even interested in, but you have to act like you're interested in it. So
it's
like
3 hours long as well.
Yeah, and it's 3 hours long. 3 hours. 3 hours. Hours 3.
You ready for this too?
2 hours is too much.
Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Right, we're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, pressure's on. I'll leave you to it, babe.
Okay, thank
Good
you.
luck. I'll see you in 2.
Okay. How was it, Isabelle? It was alright. It went good. I think the format questions are like I think this is the most like not difficult bit, but just ones that like require more attention. For them, and to use different things in them.
Yeah.
But I think
A little tip for maths: if you go through the papers, do all the questions that you know. If there's any you don't know, skip past them straight away. And then at the end, during your free time, if you've got any time left over, go back to the questions that you didn't know. And even if you still don't know the answer, if you write down how you think you'd work the answer out, even if you don't get the final answer, you could still get points.
if it's 2 marks.
Yeah, if it's like a 2-mark question, you can still get points just for trying. Even if you don't get the correct answer, just showing that you know how to work it out could still give you another mark. So, little tip from very clever Sarah. Little tip from me for anybody that's doing a maths exam.
Okay, so I just came upstairs to get myself out of bed. So I'm gonna like tie my hair back, brush my teeth, get my pajamas on, and more. And yeah, I would like to show you guys what I do. So first, I'm gonna put on my lovely Wonder Woman pajamas. Not my favourite, but I really do love them. So I'm gonna put on these, which are basically like, I don't know, I just love them. So I'm gonna put on these ones, and 1, and 2, and okay, time to do dental floss. So this is actually quite new, and like this is like new, so I haven't been using dental floss for that long, but I actually really like it. Like I find it fun to do in a way. I don't know why. It really minty and really good. So okay, so we're all done with my flossing, and now I need to put my hair back into a ponytail so it's at my waist whilst I'm sleeping. Okay, time to do my hair. I actually stole Esme's hairbrush. So there's my hair. Let's do my hair. Probably gonna be very naughty because we've been playing on the trampoline and the swings and jumping around like a monkey all tonight. Well, it's kind of a fail because we're just not going with that. But who cares? I'm only going to watch my telly and go to sleep. So that is it for my nighttime routine, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
So that's that's it for today's vlog, guys. It's a little bit of a short one today because we're just winding down and getting a bit of a earlier night, trying to keep everything nice and calm for Isabelle for tomorrow. She's got to be up super early. I bet she doesn't sleep tonight. She's such a worrier, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a bit.
She stresses and worries, which I know a lot of teens do.
And there's absolutely as well no shame in not getting the grades that you want to get. Like, you shouldn't, if you have to retake an exam, it's nothing bad against you. It's not, you're not failed as a person.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. If you don't get the grade that you want first time round, so what? So what? Absolutely no shame in that at all. In fact, I don't even like to use the term, I failed an exam, because if you tried your best at that exam, you haven't failed. You haven't failed if you've tried your best. We tend to say more, like, if you don't get the grade you want, that's okay. But if you don't get the grade you want first time round, so what? People don't pass their driving test first time round. People don't cook a meal that they want to cook perfectly the first time round. And there's no shame in that. So there's definitely no shame in not getting the grade you want the first time you take an exam. Just so that you all know that. These are things I'm drilling into Isabelle. And I hope that it makes any of you guys that are worrying about your exam feel better about it too. Because there's no shame. If you have to resit your exam, that's okay. You can resit your exam. No shame in that whatsoever. We've had the doors open today. Because we've had the doors open, there's a fly that's come in. And I've been trying to scare it all day. So I was Prinny, and she's like going and jumping every 2 seconds. Jace, don't put water everywhere. Jace is in the tub. He's filling the pan. Yeah, he's in the tub with a sponge filling the pan. That's it for today's video. Exams start tomorrow, and I'm sure Isabelle's going to absolutely smash it. And if she does her best, then that means she has smashed it, and I'm proud of her no matter what, because she has studied really hard for these exams. Hope you come back tomorrow, and I'll see you there at 5 PM. Good night, guys.